Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. First, hi and hello to everyone joining me for this twin flame reading today. Hi and hello to my subscribers who are supporting me. Thank you for your help. And hi and hello to everyone who is new and joining me for this reading today. So today we're looking at a message from your Divine Masculine to you. First, we're looking into the energy of the collective, and then we're looking at messages from your twin flame. We're using a few decks today. First, we're using the Twin Flame Message deck by Pegasus Star, the Akashic Tarot, and finally we get an advice, energetic advice. So let's start. We're asking, what is the energy in the Twin Flame Collective? What should we know? Wow, will you marry me? Okay, this is already blowing me away. That's, I can't stop the reading there. It's totally fine with me. So great. We have the Oracle of Delphi. Okay, that's the energy in the collective. Turquoise. It's funny, this turquoise is coming out because I'm have a block in my throat chakra. I don't know why. Maybe this is in the collective. Maybe your DM is feeling this too, that they have some blocks in their throat chakra and need to clear this. And that's why the turquoise card is coming out. It seems like. So we have two cards. I'm going to draw another one. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. So this is already great because I love it already. Because the energy in the collective, will you marry me? So, okay. So your DMs in the collective or our DMs in the collective are thinking about, yes, serious commitment to us. Maybe they're thinking about getting in union with us and want to marry us. Well, good news. That's so great. And we have the Oracle of Delphi. So obviously they're putting you on a pedestal. I don't remember exactly what this card is about. Let me check in this book I've got, because I don't want to make any false statements. So what is the booklet saying about this card? Oh yeah. Normally I do know the cards and it comes to me in straight away, but at this one I didn't. I don't know what it is. Yeah, they're talking this card about psychic experience, perception, and interpretation. Yeah, when you receive this card, you're in time of great insight and psychic power. Wow. Even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives. You may get images of feelings without knowing how to interpret them. take notes as you practice both your psychic perceptions and their interpretations. Okay, and they say your psychic perceptions and their interpretation give you a powerful insight and an Akashic vision of the world. So, yeah, obviously, you're accessing higher consciousness, and your psychic powers are heightened. So, yeah, maybe you have visions about you and your twin flame, or maybe you get more insight into the twin flame journey, or I don't know, you have the possibility to access the Akashic records. Oh, that's a great thing, because as you know, with the Lionsgate, the frequency has risen. So yeah, maybe we have received an upgrade, and our psychic powers have increased. So maybe you're feeling this, and your DM is feeling this too, and you're getting both. You are both getting more and more aware of your psychic powers. So that's great for communicating with your DM, because if your psychic powers have increased, then you are feeling him more strongly, and your communication is more and more is getting more and more. I mean, the telepathy is getting stronger and stronger, and you should feel this. So the color assisting us is turquoise. So let's activate your empathy. Okay, so yeah, this is the throat chakra. So this card is telling us to activate your empathy. Yeah, so maybe there has been a misunderstanding between you and your twin flame, and the card is telling you be more empathic towards him. Don't be so, how do you say that? Don't be so, don't judge him, and be a little bit softer with him. That's the thing. Get a little bit more in your divine feminine energy, and don't be so hard on him. That's the word I was looking for. Don't be too hard on him. Try to understand him and to use your psychic insight for this, because as you know, the divine masculines act out of fear many times, and but you have the psychic power and the empathy to know that it is out of fear that they are acting sometimes. So please use your divine feminine energy for this, to gain insight into the process and into his actions and feelings. And yeah, please be empathetic towards him, because obviously he needs this at the moment. So what does your DM want to tell you? Can't stand to see you with somebody else. I sent you healing energy. I come to you in the 5D. We shared many past lives, and I fear the unknown. So your divine masculine wants to tell you, I can't stand to see you with someone else. Yeah, so we had this card a few times ago, and previously I said that he's struggling with self-worth issues and jealousy issues. So please be kind to him and try to understand him, that this is really fear. Yeah, he's not in his confidence, and he's not in his unconditional love for you. He gets triggered by things he sees. Maybe he thinks that you have moved on, and you are in love with somebody else, or are in a relationship with someone else, and he still has to work on this. I send you healing energy today. Yes, obviously there is some healing energy going back and forth between both of you. That's good. I come to you in 5D. Yes, you're connected in the higher realms. That's what I said. As your psychic ability increases, maybe you get more signs, you get more dreams, and you get more insight what is going on with him. Yes. And maybe you are accessing the Akashic records, because we shared many past lives together. Yes, obviously he has gained insight into the Akashic records as well. Yeah, maybe his power has increased too, his psychic powers, and he wants to let you know that we shared many past lives together, that you are really strongly connected on an energetic level, and he feels more and more because maybe this is now mirrored back in the 3D. So if you have strong 5D contact, maybe that it will be mirrored back in the 3D. But he has still fears. I fear the unknown. Yes, that goes with these jealousy issues and fears. Yes, so he doesn't know what to expect from the whole thing, from the situations with you, from the process. Maybe he's also scared from the psychic gifts and insight he has, and he has fears about this. Maybe this goes for you too, because I remember when I accessed the whole, when I had access to the psychic gifts of mine, when I was feeling, I don't know, when I felt things, when I saw things, and when I knew it was absolutely right without knowing consciously, that made me fearful as well. And you don't know if it's true or not, and you start to doubt it, and then fears are kicking in. So that's maybe what is happening with your DM, that he's not trusting the things he's seen, that he's not trusting his intuition or the messages he's receiving from his higher self. So there are still fears. So he's doubting the whole thing and doubting his abilities. And what should we know? You block or unfriend me on social media. Yes, this goes with this, can't stand to see you with somebody else. Yeah, maybe there was a situation where you blocked him and you had enough and you weren't friendly to him. So please know that he's still thinking about this and this is still bugging him. So please don't look at these social media accounts of your DMs, because we often get triggered and we often get the wrong impression that he's happy with somebody else, or that he has moved on, or that he's living a fulfilled life without us. So maybe this is all triggering and you should stop this. So please don't look at these social media accounts. Focus on yourself and ignore this for a while, because this is reflecting back and forward. So back and forth. So maybe you are mirroring this too, and stop this and don't contact him. Don't look at his social media. You make me smile when you cross my mind. Yeah, exactly. So despite all these battles, inner battles and spiritual progress, he's you make him smile when you cross his mind. So that's a nice thing. That sometimes when we are focused on ourselves and thinking about other things, sometimes we have a picture of our DM popping up. So that's the same with him. So maybe you get this too. If you're focused on something else or anyone else, then sometimes you have him popping up in your thoughts, and then you're feeling the energy. So that's what you should know. Maybe we're looking for another card. What else should we know? So one last card for today, and then it's all about that timing. Yes. So I'm sorry to tell you this. It's again, please have patience. It takes time to heal. It takes time to get over these issues. It takes time to finally gain confidence, gain clarity about the whole process, about what we should do, about what your DM wants to do. But please rest assured, he wants a serious commitment with you. He wants union as much as you want it. Yeah, but it's all about this timing. So as always, be patient, work on you, try to forget him for a while. I know it's hard, but you have to. And don't be frustrated if this card comes out. It's all about the timing. You know that it takes time, right? And you are anyway connected all the time. So please don't be discouraged if this card is coming out. It's a patient card. But if I see these fears and these doubts and these jealousy issues, then it's time to heal and it's time to focus on yourself on both ways and both sides, and yeah, to trust. Okay, so this has been our short twin flame reading for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, then please hit the like button. If you like to support me and my channel, then please subscribe. Until then, I'm sending you much love. Bye bye, take care.